Just to give you a brief insight into my life outside of work, some of the things that I lean on, some of the things that inspire me. First and foremost, my faith. You know, we're going to talk about tough times today. Your faith will get you through any tough time in the world. There's nothing tough enough that can withstand a strong faith in God. Secondly, my family. You see in front of a Christmas tree there. My family makes me want to succeed in everything that I do. They're always foremost in my heart and mind when I'm tackling any kind of job or project. Now, after completing my undergraduate degree, I decided to take 1 year off before entering law school. And I was hired by a medical sales company, and honestly, medical sales was a great field for me to hone my craft and really develop my personal style of selling and marketing. I'll tell you, it's the most competitive business I've ever seen. Every sales rep that I knew was just like me. They only got compensated if they sold something. I think that this type of competitive business, you can react many different ways to it. There's a lot of pressure that comes with this business. And this was a very important time in my life because your values are tested in this type of business. I saw things and personally witnessed unethical behavior, quite frankly unlawful behavior that made a permanent mark on me. I saw people get ahead. I saw people get promotions, bonuses, etc. Dishonestly. But it helped me be who I am today, and the experience was invaluable. So now I can get to really what I wanted to talk to you about today. In tough times, you have many choices concerning which direction you want to go and you want your company to go. You can hit the panic button, and a lot of people do this. We see it every day. You can immediately begin personnel layoffs. You can cut your marketing and advertising dollars. You can chase business. This is probably number one in our industry that I see. You can chase business that you normally would not pursue, that you don't have the expertise to do, but you're just looking for work. There's many dangers in doing that. You can drastically discount your fees. I'm not smart enough to work for less than what it costs me to do a job. I've seen construction companies that I guess are a lot smarter than me. I'm not smart enough to do that. That's not a good idea. And then you can ignore the obvious. I know at our company, our most valuable asset is our team members. And during tough times, I think one of the most important things you need to concentrate on is keeping lines of communication open. Your people, your team need to know what your plan is. They want to know what your plan is, that you have a plan, that you're in the trenches with them, and that's something that I can't stress enough. But I am saying stay true to who you are and what your company stands for. All of us have plenty of examples where that is not the case, but you can make the choice for yourself to do that. Be creative, be proactive, differentiate yourself, be innovative. But in the end, stay true to who you are. In my conclusion, that's a picture of my father, but I'll conclude with a quote from who I think is the best salesman in the world. And I've heard this many times. It's applicable not just to sales and marketing. It's applicable not only to Lincoln's Construction. He would tell you it's applicable to raising a family, being a godly man, running a business, giving and serving your community. But I have heard this many times. Son, this business is not rocket science. Do what you say you will do when you say you will do it. It's a simple quote, but you'd be shocked at how many people don't do it. With that, I'm concluded.